What's different about this year than last year when you had to face these guys? What do you think?
It's different. Nothing really, man. It's another game, but it's for all the marbles. So we're always all in, and we always have to approach it like it's the biggest game of the year. So it's just like any other game for us.
Do you think this is going to be a game where last year they stacked it up? You could tell they were like going to stop the run is what they wanted to do, and or is it going to be more like 16? How they defend you, where they had to respect the passing game a little bit more than they did a year ago?
I think they're going to have to show some respect to both because we're the third rushing team in the nation, or top 5 at least. So they're going to have to respect that because of the explosiveness that we carry. And then also we have Tremayne Anchrum, which is a dangerous threat in and of itself with all our receivers. So they're going to have to play as honest, they're going to play as authentic, and just play defense.
John was saying that last year he felt like you guys showed up to play football and they were kind of there for a street fight. Do you just remember kind of going back to that game, what happened and what went wrong for you guys?
Yeah, man, they showed up with an edge that we just couldn't match at the point. They had something to prove from the year before losing. They had a little bit of an edge of fire to them to make sure that they can erase all doubt and make sure that they redeem themselves for last year.
What do you guys have to do this year to match that?
Just come out there, man, and give it all we got. Honestly, we're good enough to play with these guys. We're good enough to best them. We just need to come out and play every play like it's a national championship play.
How much does it help to know that mentally you guys know you can beat them?
Oh, it's everything. I mean, that's how most teams look at them. They look at them like, oh, man, we can't beat these guys. When really it's not the case. Any team can beat any team. It's just if you believe in what you do and if you do it to the best of your ability, then you won't be intimidated.
What's different about playing Alabama from some of the other defenses y'all face throughout the year?
Not complex. They're going to do what they do, and that's the beauty of it. They're really good at what they do. So you're going to have to be your best all the time. It's not limit those opportunities in which they can shine.
How do you feel like y'all played last year as an offensive line against them?
We didn't play our best game. We definitely left a lot on the table. Didn't have the edge that we needed, like John said. And honestly, we let our team down. So that's gonna be ingrained there.
How much did that drive y'all throughout the whole season and going into?
It was pretty good. It was a pretty good amount. We needed to feel like we had to, I don't know, atone for it a little bit. We need to get right and show the country that, we are one of the best offensive lines in the country, and we're going to have to prove it this year.
Is there a step up that, like I think John was saying, Notre Dame's probably the best y'all face this year, and Alabama will maybe take it to another level. Is there a step up from throughout the year that you kind of notice once you get to the playoff when you're facing these defensive fronts?
They're more crisp. They know what they're doing. Sometimes teams go off on tangents and players do different stuff, even though because they're talented, the guy can make the play. These teams don't really do that. They have a lot of talent and skill, and they do their job, with all the talent they have, with all the ability. So I guess that's the biggest difference. The teams know what they're doing.
It was obvious Notre Dame was sold out to stop the run last week and dared Trevor to win the game, and he did that. How much did that prove? How much is that going to help in this game to show that Trevor's going to do that on a big stage?
It's going to be immensely valuable because absolutely you can't completely sell it on one part of the game. I mean, that's part of playing good defense is respecting all of what the team has to bring to the table. So, yeah, it might be a good idea for them to back up, but they can't back up too far because they're going to turn to a bend and no break defense.
You feel like this